Hello, superhuman. How are you doing? Thank you for clicking on the link and deciding to watch. Hope you're good. My name is Uzazi Udrife Ideho, and that is if you are just a first-time subscriber or you just click on the link for the very first time, it's your very first time on my page. My name is Uzazi Udrife Ideho. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much. I deeply am grateful. Okay, guys, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you, teenagers, 7 businesses you can do in university, right? Especially for us in Nigeria, for teenagers in Nigeria and maybe in Africa. So 7 businesses you can conveniently do in university. When I say conveniently, I mean flexible. It might not be 100% convenient. I mean, like, no business is 100% convenient, but something that's flexible that you can, also put by the sides of your academics and help you get extra income for yourself as a, as an undergraduate in university. So I'm going to be sharing with you these 7 business ideas. I hope that you are willing to learn. Before I proceed, if you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, straight up, what's the very first business as a teenager that you can do? But let me just put it out there. This is for teenagers who are interested in making extra source of income, right? So aside your pocket allowance, aside your monthly allowance from your parents or your guardians, you want to make extra, money for yourself. Come on, too much money is not always enough money, right? So if you want to make extra money for yourself in school, why not? You can, put your efforts into either of these 7 areas I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. What's the first one? Having a POS machine. Point of sale. So students will definitely always want to make withdrawals, and it's so convenient because this POS machine can fit into your bag, right? So even in your hostel, if you're one who stays in school hostel, you have multitudes, like really good population in the school hostel. So the moment everybody knows that, oh, in that room someone is doing POS, literally everybody will want to come to your room to do transactions. Believe me, there is no passing day without you having customers. It's not going to ever happen. If you are free, you can just be at the center of the hostel, by the hostel gate. Instead of people to walk out of the hostel to go into the school premise, maybe like, the campus, to look for where to make withdrawals or deposits, they will definitely come to you. Now, I advise you that you also use a bank within your school premise to avoid thefts, right? So if you have excess cash and you can go and deposit, you can go and deposit there just to be sure that you're not going to be robbed. So this business also has the risks that another business I've told you, but it's a safe business, believe me, because you can have those bankers come to you to even collect money, or you can just go quickly and make your deposits and come back to your point of to your business place. So if you are interested in doing a business, the first one I recommend is having a POS machine. There, as you walk on, in fact, you're a walking business, you're a walking shop when you have a POS machine, because literally, if you go to the cafeteria to eat, people want to make transactions, you are available. If you maybe like you're just in a hostel, or you're amongst friends, or you guys go out together, why not? You can still be doing your business, which is a very lucrative business that you can invest in, and being a teenager in university. All right, guys, so take that one down, number 1. But I also encourage that you look for the best POS machine. I'm not going to do any promotions for anyone here. So check around you there, the ones that really have good network, right? The ones that you trust, the ones that that they have an office close to your school, just in case you have issues with your machine, you can take it back there and they can resolve for you. Do you understand? So for every business, you must, look at the do's and the don'ts. So as much as I'm giving you these 7 business tips, still do it to also sit back and look at the do's and the don'ts, and which will be convenient for you and which you really like best and we want to do. So the second one, after the first one I told you just now, that which is having a POS machine, the second one is to sell thrift clothes. What I mean by thrift clothes is second-hand clothes. We call it bobo, some call it okrika, some call it a local. Do you understand? But fairly used clothes, that's just it. Students will always dress up. So you can get, good clothes at really fair rates, go to the market, buy from those who are signing a bill. You can count from them or count from the table directly. You buy from them, add maybe like a 1,800 depending on what you or how you bought. Add 400, add 300, add 500 depending on the cloth you're selling. Maybe for girls or for guys, shirts, pants, skirts, whatever it is, trousers, anything that it is that that, oh, this set of people in my hostel or in my school, they will like. You can go ahead and buy it, right? not every student, in fact, let me put it this way, 70% of students don't wear really new clothes. Literally almost everyone has one look in their bag. So why not? You can be their plug, and you are in a school environment, so it's going to be a win-win for you because customers no go tire you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So look into that business of having like a thrift store. You might not have a physical store, but you know, when you get to the market, you can snap and upload in your WhatsApp status or share your contacts. You can go ahead and meet one or two persons, not one or two persons. You can go ahead and publicize your business, of course, and say, hey, hello, good afternoon. I like the way you are dressing. Do you know that I sell clothes? My clothes are really affordable. They are nice. Do you get? So that's how. And when you are into this business, package your business in such a way that students will definitely want to come back to you to buy. Maybe I'm going to talk about, business etiquettes, for students. But for this, maybe that will be like a part 2 of the video. But for this, let's focus on the businesses that you can do before we now look at etiquettes for these businesses. Okay, so number 3 is to sell data. Hey, data is like blood money. Let me put it that way. Every student will subscribe. We want to be on WhatsApp. You want to do the assignments, of course, and there's social media. WhatsApp, you have to be on WhatsApp. You have to communicate with people. There's TikTok, there's Instagram, there is now Trend, there is Twitter. Do you understand? So sell data. Once people know that you sell data, they will call you up. It could even be middle of the night. Say, what's up, guy? I don't have data. Please send me. I'll give you the money tomorrow when we get to class and stuff. You can definitely sell data. For your hostel mates, even for your lecturers, you can sell data. So data is a very lucrative business to do. Look for dealers that you can buy from and sell at affordable rates. Sell data, sell recharge card as well. People still buy recharge card. Not everybody recharge from their bank accounts. So sell data, sell recharge card. That's number 3. Number 4 is to be a tutor. Now I'm going to break this into 2. Be a tutor. 1 for your, let's say into 3 for your departmental, in your department, you can be a tutor. How do I mean? Maybe, there's a particular course that most students don't understand. You can not volunteer now. You can charge to teach them. Right? Let's say you understand very well. You understand the course very well. In fact, you have chewed the course. You have dissolved the course. And you know that once you teach them, they're going to understand. You can charge for it. Secondly, I'm breaking it down into 3. Secondly, you can teach a lower department. When I say lower department, yeah, maybe like you're in 300 level, you can teach 100 level that course. You can teach 200 level that course. You can even teach those who are coming for carryover. So let me put you through. You will charge. Put a fee, something that they can also afford and will be willing to pay. So let's take for instance that you're saying you're going to tutor 100 people, right? 100 persons in your department. Let's do the math. 100 persons in your department. You're going to tutor them for, let's say, 500 naira. How much is that? How much is that? Your guess is good as mine. So you see, you hold your 50k there and you're good to go. Do you understand? So it's really very important that you think about this and put it into your pockets and run with it in school. So that knowledge, come and teach me this, come and teach me that. Guy, I can teach you on a normal day. Maybe your guys, you can teach them for free. Yeah, but if you want to have like a class, a session, you can definitely put a price to it. Next is, if you notice that the environment where you stay, maybe where your hostel is located, is in a family setting environment, kind of. What I mean is this, like you have children who are going to secondary school or primary school, and you know that you are really good with certain subjects like mathematics, physics, English, whatever the case may be. You might just really approach such families and say, hello ma, good afternoon ma, I'm a tutor. I don't know if you need like an extra lesson teacher for your children. I'll be willing to do so and so for a price. Work out a time that's convenient for them and also be convenient for you. Put a price to it. Do your 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes or 2 hours as the case may be. Get paid at the end of the month and you move. Okay guys, my ring light just went out, but I'm not going to stop this video. So you get paid for it and you move. Do you understand? So 1, being a tutor, that's number 4. Now you can be a tutor for your fellow classmates. You can be a tutor for those who are like who you are ahead of in the department. Maybe those who are in 100 level and you're in 200 or 300 level and you understand the course very well. Why not? You can go ahead to teach them, right? Or you can look for families that want an extra teacher. Bring it back. Families who want an extra lesson teacher for their children, maybe in mathematics, in physics, in government, in chemistry. Okay guys, so let's just leave the ring lights out. Okay, so I hope we can make do with this. Fine. So you can do this and get paid for it. Do you understand me? So that's another lucrative business that you can do. Of course, it has to be a time that's not going to clash with your classes. So Work around it, but get the business idea. Number 5 is to wash and clean. There are lots of lazy students around, right? Some persons don't even want to wash their clothes. If you are really good at washing, you don't see it as a burden, but like something you do at your spare time as like a hobby. Why not? You can go ahead, collect their clothes, wash for them, even go ahead to iron for them, or you can give to the cleaner to do the ironing while you do the washing, and you get paid for it. Some students are super really lazy to clean their own rooms. They want somebody who will come clean for them. See, there is no shame in getting this money. You get your money, you add into your bank account, you get your extra income, you're making your savings, and you are building your empire gradually. Do you understand? So you can wash and clean. There are also families. If there are families around you, don't even look down on yourself that, oh, am I now doing house girl work for my fellow classmates? It is packaging. The way you will package your business, that they will call you to come and clean their rooms. Maybe like it cannot become like a cleaning service. Do you understand? I never can tell what this will lead to. Maybe from that little thing that you are doing, someone might say, oh, who cleaned your hostel, after the party we had? And I say, oh, it's so and so girl. Oh, okay, my uncle is looking, my uncle just opened his house and is looking for someone who's going to clean. You employ somebody immediately, you look for someone who can pair with you and do this job, and before you see, you've opened a really big cleaning firm. So do not look down on any business at all. Do not look down on any single business. I read a story of a woman who who was broke. Let me put it that way. Herself and her family, they had really nothing to eat, and all she had was just a little cup of bean, and she made moi moi. Someone bought it, tested it, and gave a referral, just like that. She's one of the biggest moi seller in Lagos. Do you know that woman's moi entered White House? As in, yes, when Barack was president, it entered White House and she was featured in White House. So you never can tell. So don't ever look down on any business at all. All right, guys. So number 1, I said POS. Number 2, I said sell clothes, thrift clothes. Number 3, I said data, sell data for be a tutor. Number 5, wash and clean. Number 6, you can do research and assignment for people. I'm not telling you to go and to make students lazy, but there are certain students who don't even have the time. Maybe like they are working and trying to support themselves through school, or take advantage of the ones who are just really lazy. You can do their research and assignments for them, and you get paid for it. It is simple. People do it, right? So and it's not as if you don't want to put your brain to work. Your brain is active, so why not take advantage of it? That's number 6. And number 7 is for you to use your skill. If you have a skill in school, please do not pocket it and say, oh, I'm a student. No. Use your skill. If you can make hair, why not? I made braids which day? I made braids. All right. I made braids. Just 8 cornrow at the back. How much did I pay? I think it was 4K or 5K, right? Aside attachments. And cool cash for you. Imagine you making maybe 3 hair that weekend. Maybe you get like 20 something or 30 something K, or let's say 10K per person. Because a friend of mine, before I started this video, a friend of mine called me. I was complaining of how tight her cornrows were, and she paid 10K for it, and it's just really scanty. So you can really make cool money from this. Students will definitely make their hair. So put this into consideration if you have a skill like making hair. What about cutting of hair? Yes, you can buy yourself a clipper and go and do home service for boys. Cut their hair, even in the hostel. Tell them you're going to save them the stress of going to the salon and stuff. Go to their houses, go to their hostels, cut their hair, charge even extra for home service, right? So you can do that. Next, if you have a skill like sewing, don't sleep on it. Take your machine to school. Spare time, weekends, instead of you just hanging around or just lounging on your bed and going to social media, spending all day there, you can sew, make a cloth or two. You can even sew for your lecturers. Why not? So please and please put this into consideration. You can bake. Students will want to eat. If you can do samosa, if you can do spring roll, you can bake, cake. People will definitely do birthday, Valentine will come. People will want to do shiri with loved ones. Why not? Bake. Put your skill into practice. What about fixing nails? This one is coded blood money. Let me put it that way. I don't like using the word blood money again, okay? So this one is coded million money. Let me put it that way. Coded million money. Because in school, girls really want to look nice. They fix their nails. The least I fix my nails of late now is 5K, right? So just imagine you sit one place and maybe you make the nails of 6 people. That's 30,000. You have entered inside your room. You are done for the day. Do you understand me? And how much? Okay, let's say your monthly allowance, is 20,000. You've made extra even on top it, and this will really help you in school, because sometimes I understand that the money given to you by your parents might not be enough, because there's so much you do in school, and you have other siblings, of course, so you're not the only one who's they'll pay all their financial attention on. Do you understand? If you can cook, this one is gold mine. Like, you can cook. When I was in school, then let me give you a brief story. When I was in school, then the boys in my hostel will come and meet me, say, how far we are hungry. People will give me money. I will go to the market, I will cook, and I will have extra for myself in my pots. Right? So you can cook, package, and send. You can see, and all these businesses that I've mentioned to you, something that you can do from the comfort of your home or your hostel. But just all you need to do is publicize it on WhatsApp, right? On your social media contacts. You have your class group on WhatsApp. You can post your business idea there with the permission of your course rep, of course. So you see all the businesses that I've mentioned to you. I encourage you to please look into them, put them into take one or more and run with it and start making extra cash for yourself. The very important thing about business is it makes you sit up, it makes you responsible, it makes you look out for other ideas. It just really expands your mind. Do you understand? So rather than being idle, you can do these 7 things. Okay, so again, let me just really emphasize on the cooking. Students who do not want to cook, or some who don't even know how to cook, just tell them that I'm going to make this bowl of soup for you at this charge. I'm going to make this bowl of stew for you at this charge. Why not? And you are good to go. So you see, fam, take advantage of these business ideas that I've shared with you. Again, do not look down on any of this business idea. You go through the 7 again from the top, and you see the one that you like. Why not delve into it and start running with it and get your business on the go? You never can tell what that business will turn out to be tomorrow. So do not despise the days of little beginning. Publicize yourself. Do not be ashamed of your business. Tell a friend. That friend can tell a friend. Announce yourself. Carry your matter. Carry your business on your head. Hawk it like Gala, like we say. So carry your business on your head. Like, okay, let me just do like a quick rundown of all the business ideas I share with you. Number 1, I said you can have a POS machine and do transactions for students, debits, credits, deposits and stuff like that. You can sell clothes, thrift clothes, second-hand clothes, fairly used clothes. That's the right word to use. Second-hand, fairly used clothes. Students will definitely buy if they see that your stuff of good quality. 3, you can be a tutor, to your fellow classmates. You can be a tutor to a department, to like a level lesser than yours, or even to secondary school students and primary school students in the vicinity that you live. You can, number 5, like I said, wash and clean for your fellow students, for families, for lecturers. It is possible. Research and assignment is number 6, right? Yes. And number 7, I said use your skill. That means if you can make hair, you can cut hair, you can sew, fix nails, cook. Please and please and please and please and please put all of these into practice. I do hope that you've learned something reasonable from this video, and I'm looking forward to sharing more videos with you. So please, if you're not subscribed, do also kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be so grateful, and also leave me a comment. I look forward to reading your comments. So if you watch this video up to this end, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you're a teenager, what business idea you would like to do, or if there's none among the 7, there's something else you want to do, please leave a comment for me in the comment section. If there's one among the 7 that you would like to do, one that you're interested in, I will be sincerely grateful that you share it with me. I will be happy to read your comments once again. If you're not subscribed, please do to subscribe and also turn on the notification bell. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. God bless you all. Enjoy your stay in school. If you're looking for admission, I pray for you now that the Lord will grant you the admission, that He will grant you the admission with ease. In Jesus' name. God bless you all. Take care now. Hoping to see you in my next video. Bye.